This is some feedback for a member of the Indians in Ireland Facebook group. It was just easier to make a video of it. So if you look at the marking sheet, there's quite a few faults. Um, but if you break it down, once you take out the faults for positioning and faults for progress, the person's actually passed very easily. So fix those two issues, the position and progress, and should have no problem at all next time. So position on the straight means that, so if you've got a lane, stay in the centre of your lane. You must have been a bit either too far towards the centre of the road, in which case you were too near the oncoming traffic, or far too close towards the left hand side, in which case you were maybe in danger of clipping the curb. The position crossing junctions, that must have been at an intersection where you were turning right. So if you're turning right from a large intersection, you take a more direct route, whereas you possibly went up, and it's called boxing a junction. So you possibly went up and then turned a sharp right angle right, as opposed to going more directly across. Then position left just meant that you turned left but didn't kind of follow the angle of the curb enough. Um, Observation overtaking, most likely, yeah, come up to a parked car, moved out, but didn't look in the right mirror beforehand. And you have to do that in order to make sure that there's no motorcyclists or cyclists overtaking you. Reaction to hazards could be anything really, but quite often it's something like hitting a speed bump a bit too hard or too fast. So it's kind of progress which caught you off really. Progress moving off meant that at one stage it was safe to move off, but you just delayed for too long. Maybe perhaps overdoing it on the observations, doing them over and over again. Progress on the straight, two faults for that. So if you've got a speed limit of 50 and it's safe to do 50, then try to get up towards the speed limit. Whereas it was possibly a speed limit of 50 and you're hanging back doing 40 or so. And quite often on the test, people think if they drive slower, the tester's going to think that they're a safe driver, but it's the opposite. The test